AHElite. Adding fog with the Fogdog, straight to the top with the pace drop. Pace too hot, you can't keep up. When he heats up and takes the lead, and all you see is Drake University. So it's time to subscribe for the best alive and go stride for stride with the Batman pride. It's Adding Fog coming at you with the Top Dog exclusive. It's Adding Fog exclusive. Adding Fog, Fogdog. Subscribe now for the Top Dog. Adding Fog, Fogdog.
How are we feeling, Fogdog?
Ready to go, baby. Looking forward to it. Big sesh.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back down at the track today. We're in Livigno, Italy, at about 1800 meters altitude. Bit of a track session on deck today with a couple of the big boys out of Australia. We got 333 runner Jai Edwards, Olympian from last year, and 336 1500 runner Rory Hunter. So it's going to be a big one. The plan is 4x400 to start with a 200 float recovery. So that'll be a pretty solid way to start the session. And I think that float recovery is where it's going to get pretty tough. Hopefully starting off at around 64-ish for the 400s and 38-ish for the float. And then we go into 5x400. Hopefully running under 60 with a minute and a half recovery approximately, and then 6.2s to finish, 6x200, a little bit quicker. So looking forward to it. I think I'm going to be hanging on for dear life today. I'm going to do my best not to get dropped, but looking forward to it. We're at altitude, so times will be, you got to take them with a bit of a pinch of salt, but should be good. Looking forward to it, and hopefully we're in for a good one.
Foggy. He's bouncing off the walls. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to hang on to.
Got the Velocity Elites today. Under Armour's fast road shoe. Rumor has it there's a little prototype in the works. Looking forward to trying out the new flats. But today we got the Velocity Elite. It's like their fast road running shoe basically. So wearing it on the track today should be good for some reasonably quick reps to start, and then swap into the spikes in a little bit. So feeling decent, a couple of strides, and should be good to go.
Bike.
It's tough, lads.
I can't believe how tough that was, to be honest. 2 in, I felt pretty cooked. I don't know, I'm pretty tired. Big recovery now, so hopefully I can come around a bit, but way tougher than I expected it to be. Hopefully get through it though.
Definitely not easy. I think that session's ever easy up here.
I could not believe that, honestly.
Probably
I
went
felt
a bit quick the first
we started with the float and I felt like we were mid-rep.
Yeah, it always does.
It always does.
That's
You
ridiculous.
almost got to feel better than easy somehow.
Yeah. Long burn.
Got the shakedown elite on now. new Under Armour spikes. Gonna pop these on for the 4s and 2s. God, we're gonna have to see how we go. I don't feel like I've recovered at all yet, so
Altitude, baby.
yeah, it's tougher than I expected it to be. I think I underestimated it quite a lot, to be honest, but it's tough stuff. I think we got 5 4s. They're probably gonna be going a bit under 60. I'll try and hang on to that. It's gonna be pretty tough though, so we'll see. I'm just cooked. I'm not, I just am not recovering at all. Breathing heavy and I can't get comfortable. Boys, I'm gonna drop down to 2s. I can take you through if you want.
Sweet. Very good.
The joys of altitude.
Not getting any better?
I'm cooked, honestly, yeah. Just breathing so hard. The 4 4s to start just cooked me. Yeah, I don't know, it's like, it's not gonna be a terrible day's work, but I'm not getting through the full thing, no chance.
Let's go, boys. Come on, Joe. What are we thinking?
I did, so the 4 4s are 200 float to start, then I did 2 4s and 3 2s, and I think I'm gonna call it. Like, realistically I probably could get through another like couple of 2s, but I've just got that like weird lactic headache. I feel like I'm not properly recovering, so I kind of feel like there's not really much point pushing myself that much harder just to get through another couple of 2s. So probably gonna call it there for me. I'm still watching these boys rip it up, and I think they're looking pretty good, like both in pretty good shape. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. To be honest, like, it's not an awful day. The 4 4s to start really cooked me. I just feel like I haven't quite got that strength back yet, but I don't know, hopefully it'll come. Yeah, and on to the next, I guess. But these boys, a few more 2s, and it'll be a really good day in the office for them.
How was that, bro?
Yeah, it's tough up here, mate. I did this session down at sea level 2 weeks ago, and probably 10 seconds quicker over the first part, and then maybe a half second to a second quicker each 400. Then the 2s obviously had more rest up here, but you just don't recover. It's not easy.
Different beast. Can you shut up?
I've got whooping cough.
How was that? You look strong.
It was not bad. I probably only my fourth track session back since injury, so pretty brutal getting thrown into the deep end up at 1816 meters. But I don't think before today I've run under 60 seconds. So doing 5 in a row after that is pretty brutal. But onwards and upwards, as they say.
Post-session thoughts, Foggy?
Yeah, to be honest, today's one of those days where it'd be pretty easy and pretty tempting to get cameraman Jai Parrott behind the lens right now. There he is, the man himself, to basically take everything he recorded, at least everything with me featuring, and just take it and put it straight in the bin. And not make a video out of it. But I want to be pretty transparent on this channel. I want to take the good and the bad days and show it all, because obviously with running it's one of those sports where it's not all, what's the saying, sunshine and rainbows. It's not all good every day. So especially at altitude, I'm realizing that pretty quickly. It's not always going to feel good, it's not always going to be easy, and you're not always going to have a good day. So today was one of those days. I thought I'd get through it, to be honest. I definitely underestimated how difficult it was going to be. I thought with 4 4s with 200 float and then 5 4s with standing recovery and a few 2s at the end, I thought it didn't sound too terrible. But as soon as we got going with the 4 4s, 200 float, I knew I was in for a tough day. I ended up getting through that, and then I did 2x400 and 3x200, so I cut out a lot of the bulk of the session. But to be honest, I'm probably pretty glad I did. I think I was just cooked out there today, and I didn't want to end up overdoing it and making it so that I wouldn't recover for the next session. So yeah, not an ideal day for me, but the boys killed it out there. It was good to kind of tuck in for a little bit and get to work for a little. And I'm looking forward to the next one. I've just got to recover now and get ready to be back at it. Got another 9-10 days at altitude, so going to make the most of it, and then racing another couple of 15s very soon. Stay tuned. We've got, you just saw him, cameraman Jai Parrott. He's going to be doing a big filthy session, and the plan is to get some of that on videos. He's already run 145 for 800 this season, and he's got another 800 coming up in a couple of weeks. So get ready. I think this man's ready for a big one, and we're looking forward to seeing what he does.